Okay, second grade, we are drawing and painting a pink pig. So your white paper needs to be vertical top to bottom. Supply manager, first supply is going to be the crowns that match your table. We are going to write our name and our teacher's code. Please listen, I will remind you. When we're done, crown to the cup. Cup goes back to the cart. That will be our first supply. Our second supply, once everybody's got their name written, we're going to flip it over. Again, keeping it vertical, are the black crowns. Remember, they're on the middle of your cart. Black crowns, no matter if they're broken or not, they all still work. Pass out a black crown to everybody from the supply manager. And we are going to draw our pig. Now, we're just drawing the head of our pig, as you can see on the door of our art project. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the bottom corner, and we're going to come up, over, and around to the other bottom corner. Now, he's got some big ears, so I want to leave a lot of room up here. I'm going to wait. You're going to copy what I just did. Okay, now we're going to add the layers of fat, because this pig is fat. So this is his head. So we're going to kind of follow that line, and then we're going to make it more of his head right here. Then we're going to come down and add another layer of rolls of fat, and then another rolls of fat. So he's kind of got 2 rolls in his neck. And then the ears, not off the top, not horns, but ears. We're going towards the corner. So we want some big ears on both sides, and they're kind of pointed at the end. Okay, so that's all we're going to draw for today. Take the black crown, make sure the supply manager collects them and puts them back on the carts. The third supply is going to be our paint. So please listen, I will let them know when to grab the tray. When you grab the tray, there's only one paint color sitting out. Supply manager, once you get to the table, take your house, dump your brushes so everybody can grab a handle. We are using a little bit of a different brush. Then the table captain, remember, you'll take your paint, pop the top, put the paint back on the tray, and put your top in one of the cups that is on the tray. So let me get my stuff moved over. We are going to paint this whole thing pink today. So start at the top, and you're going to move your way down with this color. And I know we're going to cover up some lines. Don't worry. We'll go back over because this is just the base color. Notice if I dip, I don't just keep going in the same area. I'm dragging it down. You want to drag the paint down. Make sure all the paint is spread out before I go back and dip more. Some of us are getting so much paint, we're not spreading it out. All the way to the end. For today, take my brush, wipe it off on my mat. Take it, make sure the hair is on top. Put it back in the house. Remember, captain, take your top, pop it back on your paint. Supply manager, you will walk this back to the counter, and then you're going to stop and listen and wait for Miss Lawson to say if you're bringing just your artwork or your artwork and your paint mat.